In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to make Instagram Reels that look professional, while also revealing a secret setting that is quietly trashing your upload quality. There have been some massive changes in the Instagram app lately that make it way easier to shoot, edit, and publish Reels without needing a bunch of extra complicated tools. I'll show you the crucial setting you need to change first. Then I'll take you through the native camera and editing workflow inside the app. Finally, I'll share a smarter way to turn your long videos into consistent, high-quality short clips using Vizard, which is what I use to scale content without spending hours editing. Alright, let's start with step 1. Open your Instagram profile by tapping the icon in the bottom right corner of your screen. Tap the 3-line menu in the top right corner, scroll down until you see the settings option, and look for media quality. If you tap that, you will see a toggle that says upload at highest quality, which most accounts unfortunately don't have turned on by default. Flip that switch on because it stops Instagram from compressing your footage and keeps your videos looking crisp and sharp after you post them. Now let's get to creating a reel, so head back to your home screen and hit the plus button in the middle or just swipe left to open the camera. You can import existing clips from your phone's camera roll or record everything directly inside the app if you prefer. If you are recording live, Instagram actually gives you a surprising amount of control with things like countdown timers for clean starts. There is also a speed control tool so you can slow things down for cinematic effect or speed them up for those trendy time-lapse vibes. You can pick a music track before you even hit record so it plays while you perform, which is great for timing your movement to the beat. The effects button is your go-to for filters and AR style elements, so feel free to poke around until you find a look that feels right for your video. If you want to do a reaction video or a tutorial, the layout tool lets you split your screen for picture-in-picture or top and bottom clips. I also love the dual camera mode because it records both the front and back cameras at the same time, perfect for capturing your reaction to the scenery. There are even gesture controls that let you start or stop recording just by raising your hand, which is handy if your phone is mounted on a tripod. When you are done recording, hit next to enter the editing screen, which functions like a slimmed down version of professional software right inside your phone. The timeline view is where you can trim your clips, reorder them by dragging them around, and add separate layers for overlays. You can add B-roll footage on top of your main clip, but make sure to check the on-screen guide so your text doesn't get covered by buttons. One of the most useful new features is auto-generated captions, which you can style and edit to make sure your audience can follow along even with the sound off. When you are finally ready to post, don't forget to edit your cover image so it looks perfect on your profile grid. Now, here's the reality. Instagram's native editor is fantastic for quick, on-the-go edits, but it becomes a massive grind if you are trying to repurpose long-form content. That is exactly where Vizard comes in, because it is an AI-first tool designed to find the best moments in your long videos and turn them into viral-ready clips. Instead of spending hours skimming through a 2-hour recording, Vizard automatically surfaces high-energy highlights that are likely to perform well as short content. I personally love the auto-scheduling feature, which lets you set how often you want content to go live so you can stay consistent without manually posting every day. The content calendar is another lifesaver, as it lets you see all your scheduled posts, tweak captions, and publish to multiple platforms all from one dashboard. The best part is that Vizard automates the tedious discovery and assembly part of the process, leaving you to only spend time polishing the final results. My workflow is simple. I record a long discussion, upload the raw file to Vizard, and let it return a batch of suggested clips within minutes. I quickly skim those highlights, tweak the captions, and then either export them or let the AI schedule them across all my social channels automatically. I only open Instagram's native editor when I need that specific local touch, like a trending sticker or a filter that only exists inside the app. Keep in mind that posting consistently always beats posting sporadically, so if you hate the manual grind, automated scheduling is your best productivity hack. If you want, I can show you a step-by-step example next where I take a 60-minute talk and turn it into 5 polished reels over the next 2 weeks. That is the real productivity win, turning one recording session into a huge backlog of content that works for you while you sleep. Hit me up if you want to see that walkthrough live, and don't forget to flip that upload quality switch before you post your next reel.